This is a Headgum podcast.
Live from Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios Orlando, it's Athletic Greens presents XOXO Gossip Kings. Da, 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 blah, blah, da, 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 blah, blah, da, 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 da.
It's a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my
Hey, just mix The Price is Right with the Living Single theme song.
That'd be a perfect DJ mix. Oh man, that'd be tight, Carl. If you start DJing, but you be mixing like theme songs and your shit. Like be going from like Tupac to like Family Guy theme song.
Tupac to Family Guy. Ambitions as a rider. Seems today. Listen, y'all. We are back. We are back with another episode. XOXO Gossip Kings. We happy to have you here.
Always happy. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a big, great pleasure.
We are joined by a few of our nearest and dearest. We got Miss Rochelle on the wheels of steel, on the ones and twos.
Yes.
DJing it up, mixing theme songs. Rochelle, have you missed us? It's been a long time. We've been recording a long time.
Yeah.
Did you miss us? Did you think about us during our absence?
I think about you guys every day.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Do you really? Yeah, you probably have to. You probably have to.
I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys all the time because I'm always editing.
I know. It was like, yeah, my friends were just saying that the other day. Like, ooh, Carl Lamar. Yeah. He's like, I hang out with them all the time.
And we are also joined by somebody who's been rumored to be on this podcast for a long time.
Yeah.
Our brother in Christ.
They got me.
They finally got him here. Mm-hmm. Atlanta's own, Northside's own, brother, Mr. Curtis Dro.
What's happening?
Yes.
What's happening?
Villa
Keep that
vibes.
mic up to your face, brother.
Appreciate
this is
y'all having
podcasting
me.
here.
Ooh, yeah. I can't act too cool now.
This is
right?
Can't be too cool on this.
The podcast sees all.
Chuck Bass cool. Now, you have blessed us with a bottle of champagne today.
Of course. Thank y'all for having me.
you.
And
Yeah.
this is perfect. This is perfect because we're going to be talking about not drinking champagne today.
Yeah.
While Miss Serena going to tell Brother Aaron that she don't drink
I know.
Knowing her
Lying
ass is a
motherfucker.
goddamn lush.
She's a liar. I can't stand Serena. This episode really made me hate the cast today.
it was rough all around.
Yeah,
Everybody was annoying in this
I know.
episode.
I was like, yo,
this was not humdinger status. This was not even a hum. It was not even a huh.
Should we pop this thing?
Yeah, let's pop this
celebrate.
Yeah.
Rochelle, you want some champagne?
I'm good, thank you.
We had got some
Rochelle
good
trying to
news.
be professional.
Yeah,
Do you not drink, Rochelle?
I don't, I'm allergic.
Oh, yes. We did
You
talk about that
allergic
last
to champagne?
time.
Wow, really?
Allergic to alcohol.
I thought
The
you were allergic to
tannins.
champagne. That'd be crazy. That'd be like you're allergic to New Year's. It'd be like I can't celebrate New Year's because I don't like champagne.
The tannins.
Wow, how do you find that out? You're allergic to alcohol?
You get.
I think
you
we're all
get
allergic
fucked
to
up.
alcohol
Yeah, I
because it's
think
poison.
alcohol's poison. We shouldn't be drinking it.
Should not
Every
be
time I
drinking
drink it, I'm halfway dead the next day.
Halfway dead. What was that song? Was that Big Time Rush that had the Halfway There song? I'm tripping, huh?
I don't know. I can't remember Big Time Rush classics right now. But we're also celebrating because Grand Crew got renewed for a second season. Can
Grand
you
Crew
believe
got
that?
renewed for a second
that's something to
season.
cheers for.
Cheers on that.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
So
Congratulations.
that means we got a job. We got employments.
We got jobs. I can take care of you, ladies. I can take care of you. You want to quit your day job? You want to just live with me?
Yeah. Who wouldn't want this man to take care
Sign
of
up.
Yeah.
Sign up on my website. There's a questionnaire.
Man, they said Bad Bunny made $11 million on OnlyFans. Can you believe that?
Bad Bunny did?
Yeah.
Showing
Oh,
the meat?
the little girl?
Yeah. The little girl. Yeah. That child.
Oh, no. That's not Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is
Bad Baby.
Bad Baby made $11 million.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking
I think
of.
she
Yeah.
made $50 million.
Yeah, it was like 50.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she bought a
Damn,
house
that's
cash
crazy.
or something. And she showed the receipts.
That just shows you how creepy
Yeah,
people
our
are.
entire society
Anyway,
is.
they had the
Because it
countdown
happened when she
clock.
turned 18,
Yeah,
right?
as
She was
soon as,
her
like,
birthday,
that's
she got
disgusting.
one.
She's famous for being 14.
Yeah.
And being an unruly
getting caught
14-year-old.
outside.
Yeah. and they were like, I
weird.
can't wait
Heard
till
it.
she get on OnlyFans. I'm going to spend millions of dollars. $50 million. I hope she's paying her taxes.
You know she's not paying the taxes.
Do you think Bad Bunny was annoyed when she became famous first? It was like, man, but my name is Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he probably was pretty upset.
Yeah. He's like, don't call yourself Bad Baby. I'm Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Now we have gotten We also got the Kendrick album
That's an
out.
insane name. Sorry, Bad Bunny. What
Bad
was he
Bunny.
thinking?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We got the Kendrick album out. We've all listened to the Kendrick album.
Yeah,
It's great.
And listening to it, it's very emotional.
Yeah.
It's about like mental health stuff.
A lot of mental health stuff, a lot of like toxicity, but where it comes from, where it stems from. Very educational, important.
I think they should put that in the schools, and then we should see if they let them. Then they'll try to say it's critical race theory.
More than likely.
Critical race theory to listen to Kendrick's album. However, there's a song by Portishead on it.
I missed that one. I must
Portishead
admit, yeah.
He sampled Portishead, but the singer is on it. Gibbons.
And he had my favorite rapper on there, Ghostface Killer. I was
Yes, that was crazy.
My
That
favorite
was
rapper,
crazy.
Kodak Black.
I love
Look at the diversity.
The dichotomy is amazing. There's some. Yeah, he really gets into it. You know, I listened to it this morning at the gym when I was working out. I couldn't even finish my workout. I was like, I just had to sit there. You know how people just be sitting on the bench? That's what I was doing. They was looking at, are you finished with this machine? And I'm like, shh.
Yeah, one moment.
Shh, please.
Kendrick is talking.
Are you still at Planet Fitness?
Sometimes, only when I go to get a haircut, because it's right next to the haircut spot. So I like to stop in and see how are they doing. So do you watch Gossip Girl, Carl? I mean, Curtis.
I do watch Gossip Girl. Funny that you should ask.
Curtis Joe.
After you invited me, I had to, go ahead and refresh what I did, the little that I did know. I used to tag a little bitty back in the day that would put this stuff, put it on. So I would see it sometimes from here and there. But
yeah,
I got to say, I'm ready to gossip.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's fantastic because I don't think we have like 30 guests, 7 guests on the show so far, and none of them watched the show.
Yeah.
I went out of my
So,
way.
we get in trouble for that.
Y'all know my brother, so-
The one rapper actually watched it.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, me and Curtis Joe went to high school together. How about that?
This is true.
So
we go way back.
Me and him were like the Chuck Bass and Nate.
This is
He was
true.
Chuck, I was Tiny Nate.
Yeah. My boy Nate Ball.
Nate Ball. Nate Ball. That's a good nickname.
Yeah,
I saw once he got caught with that dope, I was like, oh,
Nate
man.
Ball.
He got caught with
Well,
Nate
I think
Ball.
it was his pops's though.
Yeah. We got a lot to talk about that.
His pops is hilarious.
Yeah.
Now you haven't watched beyond this episode, right? So
No, I have not.
And then you can spoil for me. Okay, great.
yeah.
Now listen, we got a user spotter today. None of us have seen anybody. We've been closing our eyes.
Yeah,
when
mine's
we've
been
home.
closed all week.
Yeah, but we got a spotted. This comes from Shaban Gares Patterson on Instagram, which is the place that we tell you to submit your user spotters. Thank you, Shaban, for sending one. This says, spotted. The week before my 21st birthday, I went to a bar in Florence, Alabama. Kevin Richardson from the Backstreet Boys was 2 booths away, just hanging out. It was rumored that he was in town to record. Florence is right across the river from Muscle Shoals, known for Fame Recording Studio and other. Yes, Muscle Shoals, like where they recorded a bunch of famous songs over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Where
And they
is
still
it?
do.
In LA?
Alabama.
Oh, in Alabama?
Yeah.
Cool.
Some of the songs.
working
Yeah,
on?
it's the whole documentary about
Yeah,
Muscle
he got a
Shoals.
new tape coming out?
Yeah. What is he solo? He went solo. He's
Kevin,
just
which one is Kevin?
He's just the Backstreet Boy.
So that was that one?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, ain't that? Wasn't he on Entourage?
Yeah, he looked like Kevin Dillon.
Oh, yeah. He does look like him.
Johnny
I think he
Drama.
looks like him now. I think back in the day he looked different. But yeah, he had long hair like this, remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember Homeboy.
But I didn't know what he looked like till just now. I had to look him up too. But that's a dope spotter. So, I like these old school spotters when you see someone who's like been out the game for a little bit.
Yeah, 'cause you really got to spot him.
Yeah,
Especially in Alabama.
Yeah, you really got to
Muscle
focus
Shoals.
up. You got to be like, is that who I think it is?
Yeah. Wiki.
Yeah. I think that's fucking Earth the Kid right there.
That's Eartha Kitt, man. We in heaven, by the way, seeing Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
Man, Muscle Shoals recording studio. What's some of the songs that have been selected
Muscle
recordings?
Shoals. I never heard of that. That's got to be like an old, all the blues from back in the day.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of blues stuff. A lot of Bob Seger in here, Art Garfunkel, Paul Simon. I guess when they were separated from each other. Cat Stevens,
Ooh, okay.
Leonard Skinner. So I think they did Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah,
up
more
in
than
there.
likely. You would have to.
Dr.
I would hope
Hook.
so.
Yeah.
Cat Stevens was up in there?
Yeah, Cat Stevens was in there chilling.
Was
Helen Reddy was up in there. She's woman, hear her roar. She is a woman, hear
What's,
her roar.
didn't Cat
And
Stevens
numbers
change his
too
name?
big to ignore, huh?
Did Cat Stevens change his name to something?
Kitten Stevens.
Yeah, he was trying to go younger.
It was like Puppy
Changed
Dog
him to
Stevens.
Cat Williams.
All right, I got a little spotter for y'all.
You?
My boy, Double A. my boy Double A just had a baby, and he was and they just brought him home to the apartment. He just sent me a pic. Check that out.
Oh, wow.
That's one of my closest
Is that a
homies.
little mixed baby spot? Is it
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of racist.
went into this
a lot
one?
of cultures mixed in there.
Shout out to Double A.
Shout out to my man Double A, my ace.
a little AAA battery.
Congratulations. That's fucking awesome. Everyone's having babies, and we're the three guys
Yep,
with
we're
no
holding
kids
strong,
holding
yeah,
strong. We'll
holding
never
strong.
give in.
Yeah.
Look at us, the fellas.
Yeah.
Speaking of
the
kids,
boys.
We got each other.
We got each other. And speaking of kids,
Yeah, we raise each other.
speaking of kids,
Make that transition.
these motherfucking kids on this show, oh my God.
man.
Yeah.
They're going to kill me.
Make that transition.
Eric, Jenny, all the rest of
Oh, my
the
God.
fucking mystery team. God
I know,
damn.
acting like children. All of them.
Yeah.
Grow up.
It's a crazy
Like,
thing.
yeah.
Blair is pissing me off this episode. This episode's
Yeah.
entitled The
Yeah.
Magnificent Archibalds. What is that a reference to, Rochelle?
It is a movie by Orson Welles called The Magnificent Archibalds.
Wow.
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 Deep
As if
cut,
anybody would
deep
know
cut.
that shit.
That's crazy how deep they be going back. I would have never known that. Did you know that, or you had to look that up?
I looked that up.
But you're pretty big on film. You like movies, right?
I like movies.
I don't know. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I'll watch a movie.
Sure about that?
You watch a movie?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
You
on
like
this.
food? You
Yeah.
like food?
Yeah. Nate had a rough. He had a big day this
a
one.
big day for
It's
Nate.
But it's a Thanksgiving episode. So just so you know, Joe and Carl, these episodes are my favorite episodes of Gossip Girl. They're always good. The Thanksgiving ones are always dope.
Oh, that was last year's was when we met Roman.
Yeah, Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Roman. What
Roman.
happened to Roman? Where he at? Roman Lettuce.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited to see if his dad is like Blair's dad always comes back every season on Thanksgiving. Don't tell me. But I want to see this. This episode has some funny jokes in it.
Yeah, I was dying, bro. Oh my God, the
There was
black
one- we
black
gonna-
FBI man was killing me. All right, you want to go in order? What's the first scene?
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get this podcast is also known as it's called XOXO Gossip Kings, but it's also known as we gonna get to it.
Okay, we're going to get to that.
Yeah,
We're going to
we gonna
get,
get to
we gonna get to it.
All the exciting stuff is at the end.
Yeah, we gonna get to that.
So stay tuned.
So
We're gonna
Blair
talk
is
about
mad. Blair's walked down. She mad. She talking to Serena. Wallace Shawn is pissing her off. This shit is so funny.
Not enough.
Yeah. Oh, that's my man right there, boy. Yeah. Oh,
Wallace
man.
Shawn is pissing her ass off, and her dad. She like her dad's not coming Thanksgiving. She's mad about that. And Serena is talking about, I can't. I'm gonna come bake pie with you, but I can't be there for too long because me and Aaron doing this. And Blair is like, man, get this Aaron bullshit
I know.
out of
I
here.
don't know how I feel about
Trash.
Aaron,
Yeah.
man.
Aaron
He's
sucks.
whack.
Yeah, I'm not feeling
I
him.
hope I don't know that actor.
Uh-huh.
I hope he's
He
not
look
like a
familiar,
friend of
though.
ours. He looks familiar. I'm gonna criticize his acting right now. I cannot get a read on him. He's not good on
Like,
this
Carl,
show.
I'm your friend. You know me.
Yeah.
I hope he's not the
I know
UCB
you
guy.
felt that way about me.
It's not. I hope I don't know.
You think
him.
it's his acting?
Yeah, 100%.
What do you think? What is he doing wrong? You think? Like, let's say you're an acting coach. What would you
All
tell
right,
him?
he's in my acting.
Yeah,
class.
Carl,
Stop. Stop. I'm not believing you.
Yeah.
I'm not believing you. This is not real. This performance is not real.
What
You're
do you,
not
what do you want from
speaking
me? What
from
am I,
here.
So am I I'm playing a fuck boy, right? So what do I do?
First of all, do something with your hair. I know that's not my
Yeah,
job
it's like
because
a
I'm
weird
just an
little
acting.
swoopy thing
It's what the
going.
fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Get that shit. Don't come back to my acting class with that hair. Okay? Number one. Number two, man, stop being so nervous in every situation. He has
yeah.
one level.
Yeah.
It's nervous.
I feel that, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Serena, it's like
Yeah.
I can't trust you.
Yeah, yeah.
And nothing
me
can-
anxious.
Serena, hey, Dan, I'm just,
Right,
just
right.
do they like cheese? Go to cheddar.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck
I
up.
know, yeah.
Are they more goatee or?
Kick that guy.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
It was pissing me off this whole episode, man.
Yeah, like that one scene when he got mad when he was like, I lied. He was like, hey, if you got a problem, man.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, man,
Hey,
come on, bro.
Not
Get
cool,
it.
dude.
I
If you got a
like,
problem with dating your ex, then just say that. But I don't. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, who is behind me?
Yeah.
Who is like? You talking to somebody's like, man, who are you saying? Is there a ghost in here?
Yeah.
What is happening, man?
Yeah.
Golly, stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
he needs to stay
Exactly
present.
what you're saying.
Stop it.
Stop
All
it.
right,
Stop it.
stop. Let me stop you right now.
Stop.
I hate when they do that shit. That's why I don't like acting class because it'd be like, he's doing it and they go stop, and then I'm like, just feel like, but I was going to roll. I thought,
I was getting
You
it
would have
in.
let me finish.
I know. I would have blown you away in 10 seconds. He's like, no, you were putting me to sleep.
So
Fucking Blair.
Dan walks up and he's like, "Hey, have you seen Jenny?"
Yeah.
He shakes too much. Stop!
Yeah.
Just stop it,
I know
everybody.
you're a good actor. What's his name from what's the show? You.
Yeah, Dan. What's his real name?
Penn Badgley.
Penn Badgley.
I know you're a good actor, Penn Badgley, but it's Badgley, right? Badgley. Penn Badgley. I know you're a good actor, but stop.
It's Penn Badgley, but when he be in these streets, he's Penn Badgley. You know what I'm saying?
Because he gets to the bag. You're putting me to sleep.
You get it?
You get it, Rashad?
Apparently, Dan, like they are so awkward with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are they still?
Dan and Serena?
Do you think they still like each other?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah. There's got to be something still brewing there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
she
he was like, you know, because it's Thanksgiving. Remember, they had that big Thanksgiving last year,
Huge
too.
Thanksgiving. That's where they first smashed for the first time, wasn't it?
I think so. No.
Facts.
Shortly after, right?
Oh, okay.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We
Oh,
had a
they-
real
he
gossip
said-
girl
he
watch
said-
up
yeah,
in
he
this
said
place
smashed
back
on
then.
He had to
Black
set the
Friday.
scene.
Yeah.
Remember, he had the candles out and everything.
Well, he couldn't
yeah.
get it up on.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. He was,
But
he
on
was
Black
having
Friday.
trouble. Yeah, he was like, "There's a doorbuster up in this motherfucker." All right. Then he goes. Blair was wild in this whole episode.
Blair
She was
was
a
getting on my
maniac.
nerves, bro.
But her acting was on point.
Yeah, I
that's
was
why
with
she was
her. I was
good.
with her, man.
Because she was acting whatever that role was.
She was doing it on
annoying.
point.
She was killing it.
She's in my class. I'm like, stop. Keep going.
Yeah, you're right.
You got it. It's right there.
They would do that shit. You need to stop and take a bow.
Because that performance was riveting.
Yeah.
I'm floored by that performance. So he asked him about Jenny. He's like, man, I ain't seen my sister. She ain't called the house in over a week.
Right.
And then they're like, she ain't been at home. She like they want her home for Thanksgiving. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's her.
Yeah, she been wilding, right? With this,
Yeah.
trying to do this
She's
fashion
been
thing.
going nuts.
It's insane
So-
behavior.
Don't say
Like,
she like 15. What the?
yeah. She's a very young child on her own. No one knows where she is.
No one knows where she is.
Roaming the streets.
And then Nate bumps into Dan, which there's so much room in that hallway.
I
You could have
know.
walked around, like, so much room in that hallway. He's like, oh, sorry. And he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you gotta be.
Yeah,
What he say?
yeah, he's
Nah, not
like,
as sorry as
Nah,
me.
yeah, not as sorry as me. Yeah, I was like, then you ain't gonna do shit. Get
I
your
know.
ass out of here.
Man,
Yeah.
he's a little punk.
He
man.
did. He was. It is fucked up though. I'm like, whew. I was feeling bad for Tiny Nate though. He ain't do nothing wrong really.
He ain't really,
Did he do
but
something
no,
wrong? I don't
you know what?
Yeah,
We
y'all
gonna get
think?
into that, especially when we talk about the Kendrick album and you know releasing the male toxicity.
Oh,
and
yeah,
things
yeah.
like that we all have you know been a part of. Nate is a fuckboy out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely like. Well,
Nate ball.
go ahead, continue. I'm trying to.
I'm just looking at how he in love with all these girls.
Yeah, he be jumping. He be jumping.
He do be kind of falling hard, or
Yeah.
I don't know if it don't like that's what the whole fuckboy thing is interesting to me because
Yeah.
like the difference between him and Aaron, right? Because sometimes Nate really seems sincere, but he just seems like so
Yeah.
unaware that he's like fucking with people's feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's like, man, I really like you, Jenny. Man, Vanessa.
Vanessa,
I
yeah.
really
I like
care
you,
for me.
Vanessa. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
These feelings. Oh, Duchess. I don't know what's going on. These
Yeah.
feelings.
He had that cougar
But
too.
like the
Yeah,
Aaron
that's-
dude is like
that's-
manipulative. Like he'll make you feel crazy. Like he'll be like, you know, girl, I don't know why
Boy,
you tripping. If you want to be with me, just be with me.
Just be with me.
Yeah, but like
You
you
can see
fucking
other
all these
people.
girls though.
He's like, he said, I hit him up the other day, and he was like, I was out with a friend.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, you know, chicken frank wings and
Yeah.
fries. We don't go on
We don't
dates.
go
yeah,
on
he played it right though, right?
Yeah.
Look,
This dude is hilarious.
Yeah,
So-
what do you think of his player game?
I mean, he's if scale of 1 to 10, I mean, he's keeping it up front, man.
He's keeping it up front, but
honest.
also
I
he's
gotta give him
doing it in a
9.
very nervous way.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
impressed,
No.
but he's playing it correctly.
They could have casted somebody better.
Yeah, like,
I
so
really
you
hope I
think
don't know this
the
guy.
difference between Nate and Aaron is, in a way, Aaron might be better, you know,
He's keeping it real.
because he's actually being more upfront about what he's doing.
Yeah, he told her straight up.
Nate is kind of not really being upfront with the girls.
Nah, he like writing letters and shit.
Yeah, writing letters.
Oh, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Put it up there. Put it on the board.
Put it
Gonna
we gonna get to that.
We need to get this logo that says we gonna get to that.
Yeah, we should put an X on it and then put we gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Over there on the rest.
So Jenny talking to the counselor about emancipation. Eric in there.
Yeah,
And-
Emancipation Proclamation. Oh my God, that is
Emancipation
so
Proclamation.
serious.
I know.
Yeah,
That lady
didn't even
It's like a
realize.
crazy thing. He's like, there's a complete investigation that has to prove
Yeah.
that you
Like, we
are
have to-
in an unfit household.
Like, are they beating you? Like, what's
Yeah.
that? No, they just won't let me do what I want.
They won't let me ruin my life.
Yeah,
Shit is stupid.
That was funny too. She's like, "Wait, you mean my dad has to know about it?" And she's like, "Yeah, they need to know if you don't want to be a part of their life anymore."
Yeah.
That lady's probably like, "You stupid ass kid."
Yeah.
Yeah, it holds to the age, right? Now I
Yeah.
believe that she's actually 15.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, you definitely 15.
Yeah,
You stupid as fuck.
So funny.
away
She
from
probably
home.
had a whole fit after they left. She was like, "I can't stand this job." Just
Yeah.
get the fuck out of
All
here.
these kids coming
always
here.
trying to emancipate their ass. Don't know why
Yeah,
take
every
this
other
shit
day.
serious. These real fucking kids getting abused out here.
Yeah, there's real kids out here struggling.
Yeah.
Kids that need to leave their families.
Yeah.
And they are capable of living on their own. Jenny, you're stupid.
Yeah, man.
you
Go
wanna
back
make
home,
dresses?
man. You got to see Rufus, man.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah,
Roof
Big Roof
dog.
is the man.
So Vanessa having a garbage Thanksgiving. She's like, I'm gonna watch 16 hours of some German movie and eat a lean cuisine. And
Yeah.
and
She
Dan
ain't
invited
got
her
no
over.
family either.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
She emancipated.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's emancipated. Dan invited her over, but she don't want to see Jenny because Jenny is
Oh, yeah, they
trash.
beefing, right?
And but Jenny not coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't going to
She
be
ain't
there.
coming. I'm still mad about that. The ending of that episode. How she was like, I can't believe I heard Vanessa. You knew that they liked each other the whole time,
Yeah.
and you don't realize that until after you kiss.
Right.
And y'all done kissed before. Like this was y'all first kiss.
That's
Yeah.
so
Whack
crazy.
as hell.
Yeah. So but Dan's like, you come through.
Yeah,
Come through.
come
kick
through.
it.
it. She ain't coming.
I mean, me and
She
Big
does have
Roof.
that wobble head on her.
Yeah.
She's like,
If
oh,
you wanna come
is
through.
Jenny gonna be
Yeah,
with
he always
Nate on
looks like his
Thanksgiving?
head's gonna
Like,
fall off.
Yeah.
His neck. He's like, "Bruh."
Vanessa's like, oh, is Jenny gonna be with Nate for Thanksgiving? And no, they haven't talked to each other in weeks. So she agrees to come. And Rufus come home. He's in a fluster. He can't find Jenny nowhere. And then
Yeah.
he figures out she with Eric at the Vanderwoodson
Yeah.
house. So Ruf calls Lily, and Lily's like, I don't know.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
down, sees that stupid ass sewing machine.
Yeah, she's bringing that shit everywhere.
And
He's
Jenny's
like,
calling card. That's
what
what sewing
chick is
machine.
that?
Go nowhere without
Oh,
a
yeah,
sewing
that's
machine.
right.
and Bass Daddy was on vacation.
Without her Pursuit of Happiness machine.
I know, we call that a Pursuit of Happiness machine that Will Smith had.
She's always dropping it, too, when
Yeah.
she's running through these streets.
My
Dropping
sewing
it.
machine.
yeah.
But Bass Daddy was cracking me up this
Oh
episode.
my God, he had a comedic. He was a
That's my
comedic
guy,
tour de
man.
force in this
Yeah.
episode.
Bartholomew?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
So
What's
Nate
he
come
doing
home with his
here?
mom, and he sees his dad there. Dad looked different and lost weight, got a mustache.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
looked like a completely different actor. He looked younger.
Yeah, well, he
Which
got some
one?
sun. You know, he was down there in the Caribbean.
Yeah. That was.
Oh, you talking about Nate Daddy? Yeah.
Captain.
I know he was eating watermelon and shit.
he was
What
pretty
you
good
doing down there in the
He
Dominican?
had a little side piece down there, probably. He was kicking
Yeah.
it, man. I can't believe he came back.
I knew something was up where he snapped on Nate so hard because Nate's like, he's like, I want you to come with us. And then Nate's like, I don't know. Come on, man. And I was like, oh, he up to something. And I'm like, why you want my man there? Let him think about it for a
Like,
second.
yo, man, we ain't got no time for this. Pack your bags.
Yeah, man.
You ain't got no bags. You
I'm
ain't got
on
no
the
car.
run, Nate.
Yeah,
go-
he was
they
like,
going through the trenches,
the mom wanted.
man.
She's like, I think we should go.
Which is crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy that girl fucking dissed the daddy so hard. Now she's all like,
Well, she's
I'll
one
go.
of them super housewives, them rich niggas like to have, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? She was,
they have. Well, it's like I don't know what her deal is.
She was
'cause
rocking with
because you
them
know
to the
what,
end.
her family is rich too.
Her family, but they won't give her no money.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on. I may have missed something. Did I miss something in
think she's
previous
a-
episodes? Because her family, the Vanderbilts
yeah,
Yes.
of Vanderbilt University,
Yeah.
yeah.
fame,
There's a real Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
It's based on them.
they don't want to.
Yeah, we
they
said
don't want to
that.
give her
Yeah.
no money.
Yeah,
But so anyway, he's like, she want to go. Nate got to
which
think
is
about
crazy.
it. So Lily and Rufus is walking down the street. Lily convinces Rufus, like, hey, if you calm down, like, let me talk to her. I'll try to get through to her.
Yeah,
Not realizing that Jenny cannot be reasoned with.
Yeah.
she lacks all reasoning.
Yeah.
But he's like, marshmallows. She likes marshmallows on a sweet potato.
that's smooth.
A
That's
real
big
moment.
roof for you. Yeah.
My baby girl.
Make sure
My
she
baby
got a
girl right there.
She needs marshmallows on
She
Thanksgiving.
eat marshmallows on the sweet potatoes.
I know. Don't we
baby
all?
girl.
Don't we
Yeah.
all?
I mean, yeah. Let's be honest.
You know what? I didn't grow up having the marshmallows on
For
mine.
real?
Bro.
Did y'all grew up having?
Oh, yeah.
Well, not on sweet, but on yams.
On the yams,
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
yams.
yeah.
I didn't grow up
That's
with that
the
because
same,
the yams, we didn't really need them. I didn't really like.
Yeah, they
my
are
grandma,
sweet. They're sweet.
My grandma yams used to hit without
Yeah.
marshmallows. Then I tried that for the first time
It's
with
crazy.
the marshmallows.
With the little burn. If you got,
Yeah.
if you wait too long though, you're gonna fuck them all. the
Yeah,
way up,
yeah,
you
they're
know?
gonna get charged. Rochelle, did you eat marshmallows on your yams growing up?
We actually never really ate yams.
Get this woman out of my studio.
I know, right? All right, no alcohol.
Get this
Some
woman
movies
out of my studio.
Yeah. Some short film she's seen.
and then no marshmallows.
Nah, I'm just playing.
so-
I didn't, what was y'all? What was the big side dishes on Thanksgiving for y'all?
The stuffing, the green beans, green
okay.
casserole,
But what's the sweet?
the cranberry
Yeah.
sauce.
Got to have
I
something.
ain't really
Was
fuck
it-
with
did y'all-
casserole. What the fuck is casserole anyway?
I think
Casserole's
if you
like-
put it in a pan,
Yeah, it's
like-
gotta be
is
a
this a
casserole
bunch of
pan.
shit?
It's like
Yeah.
7-layer dip.
Yeah, but creamier.
Not for me.
Casserole, you know, casserole.
It's just like a lot of shit.
Like a lot of shit.
You
a
know,
lot of
like
shit in a pan. You know what I'm saying?
that's funny.
Yeah, but big Thanksgiving, I was real jealous of. And going back real quick, Serena was like, because Dan was like, oh, we're gonna miss you at the house, and then Serena's like, yeah, I'm gonna miss Rufus mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That boy Rufus be cooking,
I
man.
know he be cooking
He
his
do be
ass
yeah,
off.
he got some bolognese the other day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he stay
yeah.
with the bone. That's his thing.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's his specialty.
what
The
gets him
going.
bolognese,
On the stove
the
for you,
chili.
Yeah. So
Real single dad dish.
marshmallows.
Yeah, real fast, real easy to cook.
Yeah. One pot meal.
One pot. So this stupid ass storyline between Aaron and Serena, he pissing me off, man. This dude
Yeah.
is playing her.
Oh, big time.
He playing her to her face.
That's
They
what's
sitting there
so hard
eating.
about it. I can't understand why she likes him.
I don't get it
But
either.
that's that's how it works though, right? Because
Like
now she
chase-
got to conquer it, right? Now
Yeah.
now
She
gotta
like
knock it down.
chasing him. It's the thrill of the chase.
Yeah.
Like, nah, you gonna learn that I'm
But he
the
a
only one.
cornball though.
He corny as hell,
Yeah.
bro. But some about him got all these girls. They
The
always
artsy
showing
Brooklyn.
up. He made them dumplings. I say, hey, man, this dude ain't make them fucking dumplings.
Yeah.
He ain't make them dumplings. Them shit's too hard to make. He ain't making them in his art studio. Aaron,
nah.
this guy,
He barely got a
ain't-
couch in there.
Yeah, he ain't making no dumplings. He barely got a couch.
The
Can't even
ingredients
sit
to
down
make
to rest. Yeah.
They were sitting down on the ground. Yeah, I hate sitting on the ground. Sitting on the ground for me, I don't know if it's like, it's the worst thing. Anytime
Really?
somebody's like, let's go to the park.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Sit
I
on
need
the
a chair.
ground. I don't want to sit on the ground.
I need a chair.
I
Yeah.
never want to
Come
sit on
on,
the
I mean,
ground.
because it ends up laying one hip, and
Yeah.
then you're gonna be hurting. Nah, give me a
Yeah,
chair.
that was
I
on
need a
the
park chair.
Kendrick album. He had a bonus track called "I Hate Sitting on the Ground." He was like, I'm sitting on the ground. I don't even want to sit on the ground. Damn, I feel my knees. They try to get me
I hate
doing
sitting on the
Indian
ground.
style.
Sound off in the DMs if you like sitting on the ground.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know our listeners be out there at the beach and the park having picnics and shit, and y'all like to sit on the ground. I'm bringing a Coleman chair.
Yeah.
I do
Sturdy.
not like to sit on the ground.
Sturdy.
Yeah.
Stop. Normalize sitting in a foldable chair.
Nah, you're right though. You're not wrong about that. There's nothing good about sitting. I mean, I guess it depends on where you at, but
I guess I'd rather sit on the ground than stand on the ground the whole time.
yeah, if those are your two
I got to
options,
get up. I got to get up.
you
So
gotta stand. Like, guys, I gotta stand up.
I'll tell you a story.
I sit on this ground's not working for me.
During the pandemic, when people started to get like eased up a little bit on a like this girl's like, let's go hang out in the park. So I'm like, yeah, I'll bring a bottle of rosé. We'll go kick it in the park. She brought a blanket and shit. And I'm like, she talking. I'm like this the whole time. Yeah. So anyway, I was just
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
think?
so I had a good day.
So what you think? And then I just stood up. She was like, you about to go? I said, no, I can't sit on the
Yeah,
ground.
it doesn't work.
I'm trying my best, girl. I'm trying my best to be here with you.
They're real fidgety.
Oh my
huh?
God.
Yeah. So anyway, so what?
Yeah, why you so fidgety? You're not enjoying the picnic.
I just
You're not enjoying this
brought
cozy
baby.
baby.
I got the cheese.
Cotton candy grapes.
But
I
we're
got the
safe. We're safe.
honeycomb.
The air. Can't you breathe it in?
I'm
We're
like,
outside.
man,
We're doing something.
get me off this motherfucking ground.
That's what. No, I'm the same way. I got bad back. I can't I be on my knees. I be on the legs. I be on my back. I be like this. I sit on my thing.
I
And they
can't
just
even
be
do
sitting
Indian
there
style.
like
I don't
it's
even
all
try
good.
Indian
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
They just be sitting there like, yeah, anyways, I'm just spreading some cheese on a cracker and drinking on my. I'm like, girl,
You know,
got
like I do not enjoy
So
this.
anyway, I was telling Stephanie how I just wasn't gonna go home that night, and then he's like, "Will you shut up? I gotta stand up. I need to stand." It's all that grass, and then there's like, I know what you mean.
Yeah, nasty ass ground.
Yeah, we can normalize that. I'll get on that
Normalize.
train.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Let's get a petition going.
Anyway, with that
Chairs
being
everywhere.
said, we're gonna argue about this a little bit more while y'all listening to this ad.
Cool.
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Yes.
La, 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 la,
Man,
la,
we
la,
had a
la, la, la,
feisty
la.
debate over the break about sitting down and shit. And Rochelle, she said she likes sitting on the ground.
Rochelle likes sitting on the ground. Is that an ideal date for you, Rochelle?
Yeah.
Like a picnic.
It is. I love a picnic.
Let me tell
Why
you something.
can't we just go to a table?
Life ain't no picnic.
Yeah, they have
Rochelle.
picnic tables.
Yeah,
Like, we don't have to sit on the ground. Someone's going to fix this problem for us already.
Yeah, let's do a poll. Look, out there, ladies, let us know if you
ground
like.
or picnic table.
Yeah, what do y'all like? Because I agree with Carl. Like, I could do it for like 5-6 minutes, but then I'm restless. I'm just like,
Here's
And
a
the
couple
tailbone,
things.
the tailbone.
A few
Yeah.
things about this.
maybe
about
I need a
picnics
better butt.
in the park. Like, want a better butt? You see those
Want a better butt? What is that?
Those jeans, those like
Why do I know that? Why do I know that?
Yeah, what is this?
those YBI jeans on the bus
Want
on
a
the
better
bus
butt?
the bus stop. That was they want a better butt.
What happened to that shit? I see that shit all the time. I never funny. Now that it's coming back because I'm always like, ooh, they booty over there. I'm thinking like, why do I know that so well? Because I'm always looking at the ass. That's why.
Want a better
They
butt.
tricked me with that. They're using.
That's good advertising right
doing
there.
advertising.
That shit type. First of all, there's two things that I'm a little bit difficult with. A, sitting on the ground. I don't want to sit on the ground.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
B,
make that clear.
Eating outside.
Oh, interesting.
Like
Yeah.
anytime we go to a restaurant, they're like,
Let's
go on the patio.
before pandemic, they're like, oh, you guys want to sit inside or outside? And they go, oh, I'm thinking we was in outside.
Everybody.
Yeah. I've got a light jacket.
Like, bro, it's cold
Shut
out
up!
here.
Are you like an acting teacher? Stop!
Stop.
I want to go
I
inside.
want to sit inside the restaurant.
I don't want to eat my wings on a
on a tree stump. Yeah.
I don't like. So a picnic is just a no go then.
Yeah, all
those,
that.
Me,
those include
I-
both of those things.
I love all the foods at a picnic. You know, I love a charcuterie
Yeah, what about
board.
barbecues? Yeah.
I love a barbecue. But it's different. I would go at barbecue at people's house. I
You
go
got
inside and
chairs,
eat my food.
They got a TV, there's
I'll be
AC.
like, exactly. The air conditioner on and a football game playing on TV.
I'm happy.
What are you outside for? I will talk to y'all in 15 minutes
Yeah.
when I eat these 2 damn hot dogs and these couple of ribs.
Yeah.
And
Don't
I get
bother
done.
me.
And you know it's somebody in the house too that you're gonna have an interesting conversation with because it's probably somebody who got invited to the party by a third party.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even want to be there.
Yeah, they don't even
Yeah, he's like focused. He's like,
Yeah,
"All right,
he
I'm gonna be
watching
here
the
for 2
game.
hours and I'm leaving.
Yeah, he watching the game. Everybody outside. He watching the game. He want to go outside. So I come in here and sit down on the couch next to him. I plate in my hand like this. And I'm like, oh, what's up,
Like,
man?
what's up, young
How
blood?
you know? How you know?
Oh yeah, from work. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, you
invited
from
me,
work?
yeah.
Okay.
It's my wife's
Man, he's-
sister-in-law.
Daniel Jones and these Giants. He ain't doing too well. No.
Everybody outside probably like, where's Carl? Where's Carl? And your other friend, the other friend you got.
I'm inside talking to Rodney. Because I had to eat my food. So me and Rodney's bonding.
Hey, Rodney's actually pretty
Then
cool, man.
Rodney leaves and then you got to go back outside. He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Now it's just me in here by myself in this person's house.
Oh yeah, after I'm done eating my food, all right, Rodney, I'm gonna get on out of here. And Rodney still saying, I'm finished watching this game. All right, man, all right. You can come outside.
Good free meal.
We out there. We got Coleman chairs outside. We not sitting on the ground. We
Yeah,
don't
so
sit on the ground, bro.
so we, FYI, we do not sit on the
We
ground.
do not sit on the ground.
That's not the move. That
But
ain't,
please
that ain't
sound
pushing
off.
P right there.
Sound off in our DMs if you like sitting on the ground.
Yeah, and give us good reasons too. Give
Yeah.
us like a real good argument,
Yeah.
and maybe you could change our mind.
And maybe, do your local Rodney a favor and go inside.
Go
and-
inside.
and
Yeah,
check
yeah,
in with
yeah.
Rodney.
Everyone has a Rodney. He's always in there watching the game while everyone's
got a
frolicking.
Rodney
He's
in their
like,
life.
it's the mosquitoes and stuff. I don't really want to be out there with the mosquitoes and
Nah,
all
man,
that.
I'm sweating.
I think that's a part of it too. Big sweat stuff.
Yeah, it's either Rodney or like a woman who is dating like a new cousin.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the cousin
That's her
completely
first time.
abandons her
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
house. Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
outside being like shooting the shit with everybody. Man,
Yeah,
cause
like,
I said,
oh, man.
cause I said,
Goes
and
to
then
the
like
store.
she's just like sitting on the couch like this.
Yeah,
And she's like,
And so you go, hey, what's your name?
That's some Smitty shit
Stacy.
right there.
yeah, I'm here at Marcus, and then it's like, oh, Marcus out there. Yeah, he's like, yeah, and then I told him I ain't coming back to work. And they're all like, man, you a fool, Marcus. He's like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see if
Here
maybe
Marcus.
offense being played.
We just started seeing each other like a couple weeks ago.
But they be ready to talk though, because then we start talking to them. They be like, man, so glad someone's
Yeah,
talking to me.
yeah. Thank you so much for coming over here.
That is like the one. When you're in a relationship, I feel like that's like the one folk. We could, talk about Gossip Girl in a little bit. But,
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
but I feel like that's the one. I've always had trouble, especially when you bring girls to the comedy. Like, when I'm dating someone that's not in the comedy scene, I always get like caught up in everybody, then I'll be feeling bad if I leave the girl I came with. But then it's like it always ends up being an argument. But I try as hard as I can to like stay with them, not let them like feel like they all lost on their own.
Yeah, but you still got to make your rounds. You know, if you got to function.
Because if I was on the other end and I went somewhere and they took me somewhere, I'd find a way to just entertain myself.
Or I'd get out there and, you know, if you try to make an impression, get out there and make some moves.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
I mean? Go talk to my grandma.
Yeah, talk to
Why haven't you said hey to my grandma
yet? Yeah, I'm good with parents. I'll go straight to the parents.
Oh yeah.
That's
I was talking to Aurora's mom for like an hour at Naomi's birthday.
Yeah.
She was like, "Let me tell you something about fashion." Cause I told her I do the fashion thing, and she was like, you know, she was actually kind of.
Aurora mom gonna have a story.
Oh yeah, she was like, I was like. Yeah, so, you know, the show's about fashion. I'm really excited about it. It's like, you know, but there's nothing really, like, you know, deep about fashion. I was like, hey, wait, anybody ask you? Okay?
She gonna have something to tell you.
Yeah.
So when I used to live with them and she would come visit, man, I had to like walk out my room like this.
Oh,
Just to make sure she ain't out, because if she was out there, I can't be rushing out the door when she there. I be trying to hang up the phone, but we in person. All right, I'm gonna get on out of here. All right, what you gonna do?
In person, it's been great. I'm just gonna keep it moving.
I'm gonna try to cook these eggs real quick.
Yeah, so if I can stop there. Carl, come sit, talk to me.
She's great though. She's a very nice lady.
Great
that was a great
She actually
tangent.
gave me a great pitch for the show, so worked out.
What if the show was Home Improvement?
Yeah.
Have you heard of
If it
Tim
was
Allen?
like you're like a guy and you live with all these women and you're like the last man standing.
All right, where we at? Okay. Oh, so Bart and Eric talking. And
this had me dying.
because Bart, this shit was hilarious. Bart came home early. Bart and Lily came home early from their vacation, but Jenny was staying at the house with them.
Right.
And she didn't want to get caught because she knew she was going to, get sent home. So Bart walked in. Well, Eric, have you been hanging out with Jonathan? No, actually, Jonathan's being a little weird right now.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Who is this guy?"
Yeah.
And he calls out a name. I can't remember the name. It was Aaron Beard or something.
Yeah.
Who is something Beard? Then he was like, "Oh, it's like the captain of the swim team."
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, why
I
would I?
see what Jonathan was doing on Monday night. He walked up the stairs.
And then just walks away
Let
like,
this boy be like, I know
check that out.
everything.
He might be stepping out on your ass. You know what's so funny? And then he goes, like, that's so weird. And it's weird. Like, it made me, it made me like Bart Dad.
Yeah.
Bart Dad.
Yeah,
It made me
Bart.
like him for some reason, even though as a character, I was like, that is like an insane thing to do to your stepson. But I was like, I don't know. It was kind of cool that he was kind of looking out.
This shit was crazy to me because it's like, you have the worst behaved child on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know everything about everybody else, kid?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
How you
You're
doing
right.
all this? Yeah.
That's so true. Like, Chuck is a monster.
Yeah.
And then he'll go around telling Lily how to parent her kids and shit. It's like, no, you better watch your son. He out here and he's wild.
Your son is going to go to jail.
Yeah.
Like,
Wildin', man.
that shit is funny. So, yeah. So that happens. So Serena and Aaron eating dumplings. He
Yeah.
didn't make them fucking dumplings. We
No,
know.
he didn't. He's a fucking.
he's a
I don't
fraud,
like this
bro.
cat, man.
Yeah,
If
I
I
don't
ever
like
see
him
him,
at
I'm
all.
gonna slap him. Even if he is friends with us.
That's right. Yeah. What if he's like one of our closest friends we don't even realize?
I know he could be one of those
he
like
could be-
improv guys that looks like every improv guy.
Because I haven't Googled his name. What is this dude's name? And has he been in other stuff?
John Patrick
John Patrick Harris?
Amadori.
Sean
John
Patrick what?
Patrick Amadori.
Sean
I've seen him in something else.
Yeah.
He
I don't know
was
that cat.
in Dear White People.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
shit.
him. Oh, that's my man.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He's good in that movie.
He's gotten
That
better.
show.
Was that before this? Was there white people before?
No,
Amadori?
that was a couple years ago.
Sean
that
Patrick
light-skinned girl.
Amadori?
John Patrick.
John Patrick.
He plays the white boy.
Yeah, that's
hooking
dating.
up with
That's
Queen.
dating. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he gets all weird in it too.
Yeah.
He kind of pulls the same shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe it's kind of getting typecasted.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
like
shit, that's him?
sketchy white boy.
He look a lot better.
Oh,
in
he's
the-
changed over the
Yeah,
past 15 years.
He's done his thing.
He got,
Yeah.
he got a swag. He dated a black girl. He got
And,
a swag.
he
up.
got his swag back. He's out here fucking juiced up. He's
Yeah,
like, dear
he
white
wasn't.
people.
I mean,
thank
I don't know him, but
like
yeah, nah, homeboy.
But we probably do know some of the same people.
But I don't like
Yeah.
Aaron though.
They're gonna be like, man, Carl, Prof, they talking shit about you. on the
Yeah,
podcast."
please don't. Shout out to the homies that are on Dear White People, all the people that we know. Don't hit this guy up and let him know that we talking shit about his acting. Please don't do that. We know you're listening to this show. We'll call it private eye
we'll
on
get
you.
him on
And
the
see
show.
if
Yeah, we got a
get it.
private eye.
We got a private eye. Private eyes watching you. They see your every move. Okay, where we at? Bart and Lily confront Eric.
Yes.
Eric.
Eric.
Where's Jenny?
We know she's
Why
here.
haven't you grounded your son? He always be, boy, that
Yeah.
man be
Yeah.
trying to teach her how to parent.
Yeah.
And he's like, she ain't great, but she's a way better parent than you are. Your son
Exactly,
is
yeah.
a menace to society.
He's like, don't you think they should be not lying to you, huh?
Yeah. I got my
Bass
gray
Daddy's
suit
a
on.
fool for that.
Yeah.
And then Eric, I don't know what Eric was doing. He was like, excuse me.
Yeah,
The way he
I'm
was
about
trying to
to-
run behind her, he's like,
about to
yeah, I'm just trying to get to the root.
Oh, are you trying to let Jenny up here? Blair come down the stairs, and Wallace Shawn sitting there eating her dad's pie.
That is cold. That's cold. He's
She
like,
can't stand him. That shit is so funny.
Oh, when he's eating the pie?
is
Yeah.
delicious.
Oh, man, I love that.
The cinnamon to nutmeg ratio is not enough.
There's like, oh, and then Wallenor killed me.
Yeah.
And then she's like, what are you doing? No, wait, I'm sorry, I'm about to skip something. We'll get to that. Wait, go ahead. I got something I want to talk about. I got a thing I need to talk about.
I don't know.
She's sitting there eating that damn pie. That shit is so funny. And then Dorota on the stairs.
Man,
I
poor Dorota.
don't want to say, but this is what's happening. She gave me
Yeah.
that. Like, Dorota, you.
Man, she's a
Dorota
snitch.
be snitching.
Yeah,
and
she
Blair
is.
be so mean to her. It's like, Dorota
I know, why
raising
she even
you.
so loyal? I don't
Dorota
get
is your
it.
mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that's her mom.
She's
I know
like,
that's a real mom.
Go polish something.
You think so? What do you think? You think Dorota's Blair's mommy?
The real mama?
Could be.
Yeah, I can see
Eleanor
that
used a
happening.
surrogate, and it's Dorota.
Man, you know what's crazy though? Yeah, she did treat her like shit. And then Dorota do be snitching though.
Am I tripping,
I
or
don't
is
know
Eleanor
who-
kind of fine?
Now she look good.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
look good.
Well,
got
she
that
look good
little-
today because of the thing I want to bring up.
Okay. I want a better
We'll
butt.
get to that.
It was Thanksgiving.
Eleanor, want a better butt?
Better butt?
Want a better butt, Eleanor?
Want a
You
better
never,
butt?
you never seen that. That's the shit I hear. I'm
That's
gonna show you.
hilarious.
Yeah,
though.
you know what we're talking about? It's like a very specific LA campaign.
It
was everywhere.
It was on every bus stop.
And he felt like
But
such a
did
pervert.
they
'cause
say
was
it like? Oh, y'all say it like that. They don't
We
say it
just
like
say it
that.
like
Oh,
that.
okay.
I mean, it's written like that. It's written in a way
was
that
you would say
it?
yeah. If you read it, you'd be like, it says "want a better butt,"
Yeah.
and it would be on buses, but it's always a butt.
Hey, what is it, like a butt lift, Gene?
Yeah, something like that.
I guess, kind of.
It's
It was
supposed to be a while
YMI.
ago.
It
You know,
always
you
looked
get
like
surgeries
that. Want a better butt?
Yeah.
Want a better butt?
I feel like I've heard
it was
y'all say that
on
before.
every bus stop, like in like the early 2000s.
What? In the early decades.
In the early decades.
What the
In
fuck
the
was
early-
that?
in the
Was
early
that long
aughts.
ago?
In
was
the
it?
early aughts.
In the early 1980s.
in the late early 2000s. So Lily tried to talk to Jenny, and Jenny being trash, of course.
Yeah, epic fail.
Yeah, like I'm like, why would you even try to say anything? Yeah, my dad, man, my dad. You don't know my dad.
Yeah.
He got unreasonable. Like Jenny, what is he like? Here's what I want from this, and I'm so happy that I'm still enjoying this show. Here's what I want from this. I want somebody to be like, Jenny, what did Rufus do to you? Like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah, where did he go wrong?
what is he holding you back from?
Right.
Really, what do you think as a 15-year-old? What do you think
Yeah.
you can do on your own?
Yeah.
And ain't nobody asking her that. Everybody's just trying to convince her to do otherwise. It's like,
Right.
talk to her.
And why can't she do it from home? I don't get why she can't just live at home and do the same thing.
He already let you
Right.
be in homeschool.
Yeah.
Right. He gave you so much already. And yeah, and he keeps like when she said, you don't know how he's been, and it's like,
How's he
what
been?
is he? All he's been doing is trying to like take
And
care of you.
he's an entrepreneur too, you know. He had the hit single.
Yeah.
Right? So he should know the struggle and the dream.
He's
he
really
gets it.
trying to protect her. She
Yeah.
don't know she's moving too fast.
She is
too
moving
fast
fast
in
in
this
this
yeah.
world.
Yeah.
And then
Moving too
Lily's like,
fast.
damn. All right then.
All right,
It's
then.
like, all right, you ain't gonna listen to me.
She
man?
runs upstairs. Excuse me, I'm tired. Like, you at my house.
Yeah.
You go to sleep. I say you go to sleep.
Yeah, you better get your
And,
ass
if
up.
I would have wrote that scene, I would have had Lily word up and then flipped the lights on and off.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't going to
You
see
ain't
it.
going to
Yeah, niggas
It's my
a
house.
pop
You don't like it here, you go back to your damn daddy.
Yeah,
Go back to that loft with the garage door.
Lily got symbols from her marching band days.
Wake your ass up, Jenny. All right, disrespectful ass.
Yeah, really go there, people.
Oh man, that's like the little monkey
Yeah, the little
thing
monkey,
from
from Toy Story.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
He's
thinking. That was the funniest bit ever. In Toy
Yeah, it was
Story.
really good.
Oh my god, that shit just started going crazy. But then Lily finds the papers.
Lily
She found the
finds the
papers.
Emancipation
Oh, yeah,
Papers.
wow.
The Emancipation
On this
Proclamation.
day in 1900.
Yeah, 7 years ago. So Rufus at the store with Dan. And then Aaron is there. Shit is awkward as hell. It's about the two most awkward people on the show. And
Yeah.
Rufus goes, I'm gonna go look at the beans.
peacock, yeah.
Peacock.
Oh, yeah.
great.
And I'm like, the pecans. I'm gonna go look at the.
I was
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna see if they
I-
got any pecans left.
Yeah. I'm like,
I
Rufus,
got
why you
Rufus-
got your son back? You should be jumping him.
Yeah.
Y'all should be whooping his ass.
Yeah, like this dude done took Serena.
Yeah.
She's the baddest girl in New York
My
City.
dad-
Yeah, look at her, man.
My dad would not have walked away. My dad would have been like, "You want to get him, son?"
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. You
We
think
cool. We cool.
Nah,
So they
Dan
have
is
that talk.
Thanksgiving.
He's like, and then Dan, of course, running his damn mouth all
Man,
the
he got a
time.
big
Yeah.
mouth, bro.
He snitches.
Man.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Snitches the cat
Man.
because he is.
He
That
knew what he
boy
was
be
doing
snitching.
too. He was
Yeah.
like
Putting
he-
that on the
The
universe.
Georgina. I mean, that's the most specific thing.
Yeah.
That'd be like, it's like, did she tell you she murdered somebody?
Yeah, she could. Yeah,
It's like
she
basically-
could also like. He could have said like her and Blair be drinking a lot, like
Yeah.
because Aaron knows about Blair.
Right.
That's his stepsister now.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
Bla-
shit, that's weird.
you ain't realize that, no?
Yeah.
That's
No,
all
the
this-
inner ties
crazy.
are.
Yeah, this shit is
You
crazy.
got to make an org chart.
That's weird. Yeah, they ain't really. They haven't talked about that.
Yeah,
Because she's like, part of the family.
yeah. Aaron and Blair are step siblings. That shit is nuts. But yeah, like so he's like, oh, get her. She ain't gonna like no. She don't want no cheese. Get her a bottle of wine. Oh, Serena doesn't drink. Doesn't drink. Blah 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 blah. blah.
Yeah.
And they going off. And Aaron being weird again as usual, getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
stand them.
Can't stand this
Can't
dude.
stand them.
Where we at? Okay, so Blair's mad at her mom for not telling about
Mm-hmm.
the proposal, and they try to get in our gallery.
Oh wait,
drop
no,
off-
God, this is my part.
Oh.
So yeah, Blair's like, how could you not tell me you was gonna get married? I'm your daughter. You're supposed to tell me, right? And she's like, man, get out of my face. So then, I swear, Eleanor was like, she had me die. She goes, ooh, she was like, the way she walked over, she was like, ooh, let me get some of
Let me
that
get some of
pie. It was so funny. I was like, that's what I was like, that's my girl.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
I see you,
Wanna
girl.
shout like,
I
he
see-
was with his pie.
Yeah, yeah.
He was with his pie.
Yeah, taste some of that. Yeah,
both
yeah.
sides.
You put it in your mouth. And then the camera just stayed on Blair. Like she was like, "Fuck wrong with y'all?" Like, that was
Get
the
a room.
funniest.
That shit was
this
hilarious.
episode was hilarious. I'm gonna give us a
Yeah.
good rating. Ain't gonna front. Just get ready.
It's funny.
But we're gonna do it later though.
Yeah, we gonna do that later. We'll
I'm
get
not
to
gonna
that.
rate it right now. It's not time to rate the episode yet.
We will get
That
to
shit
it.
killed me.
We'll get
It
to
literally like I think what I was feeling was like I feel like that's how she really is when she did that. It felt like
Yeah.
she jumped out of character.
Yeah.
She's like, well, let me get some of that.
Niggas some of that pie, yeah.
She was like doing like
Yeah,
this.
she got to shimmy over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I would be mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it was like my mom and stepdad,
Yeah.
and they gonna eat the pie that I was saving for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
I'd be mad if they was both saying, "Oh, let me eat the
Yeah,
pie."
yeah, in my face.
Yeah, that shit was disrespectful.
Rude as hell, yeah.
I don't like Blair, but I gotta take her side in that. That shit
Yeah.
was rude.
That was bad.
So, well,
That shit is so funny.
yeah.
This girl made a pie for her dad. Oh my god! And they eat
And they
it like,
eat it.
and they
You
criticize
put
it.
that-
And they like, yeah, he's like, oh, the ratio's off.
She already gonna-
Not enough. And Blair's like, I can't stand y'all.
Yeah, like,
What's wrong
please,
with
let me out of here. You're torturing me.
you? Like all I want is my daddy.
I made him a pie and everything.
And he never comes home. Never comes home to
Never
see me.
comes
Off each
out.
other. Oh, man.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! So Nate at the gallery trying to
Broken
drop off
home.
some CDs that Rufus let him borrow.
That was such bad writing. It was like, I don't know. Just put some CDs.
Why is it always like there's so many scenes that start off where you know they're just starting off in the middle? It's like
Yeah.
this is stupid. Why would he just be at the place like like tugging on the door until Vanessa goes, Nate?
What you doing here in Brooklyn?
Oh yeah, I'm just tugging on his door. Clearly the shit is locked.
Yeah.
Nate.
Maybe it'll open.
Yeah. If I
at
tug it a
least
couple more times.
you gotta get him walking up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like don't just start on the door. Like how long you been standing there doing that?
It's ridiculous.
So Vanessa there, that shit is awkward. He's like, can you just get these CDs? Like,
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
know
I lost all my friends.
Yeah.
I'm homeless. My mom, my dad trying to get me to go to Dominica.
Dominica.
Republic, yeah.
Why is it called? Is it called Dominica, or is that? Did they used to call it
I
that,
thought
and
it
now
was
it's
the
called
Dominican
Dominica?
Republic.
It is Dominican Republic.
Is
So they
it?
just messed up on that, right?
No, when I
Is it
looked
not-
it up,
did-
it's still like.
Oh, they changed it?
I'm wondering if that's what it was called before, like during this time when the show was on.
Dominican.
Ah.
I remember that shit on my
Maybe
whole
they
life
want a
being the
republic
DR.
here.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they're just Dominica.
When did it change to the Dominican Republic?
Sure.
I feel like
Did
it's
it?
always
Yeah.
Your job is to research.
We're so thankful for you.
Because I want to know. The reason why I'm asking because I want to know if this is like a rich white thing.
Yeah,
If
I ain't
they
never
call
heard it
that.
called Dominica.
Yeah. Me, it's always been Dominican Republic to me.
It's never been Dominica. In 1844, it used to be called Santo Domingo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I've heard of
remember
that.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's still like the capital city, right?
Oh, they got a
Right.
city there.
Yeah.
I love Santo Domingo.
I want to go
I
to
love
DR.
saying it.
Yeah.
I want to go to.
Santo
I want. That's
Domingo.
we should. That's where we should go. We should
Yeah,
go
we
to
should go
Dominican.
All right, let's do that.
So Aaron pulls up to the house and he brings up what Dan says,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "You lied to me." No, you know that whole
Yeah.
line conversation, but it wasn't like.
Oh yeah, because
Aaron.
basically we kind of missed. He basically was like telling Serena he gonna be sober now.
Yeah.
Which is random.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
So when they was eating the dumplings earlier, he was like, "I'm a one-woman man."
Yeah.
But I don't drink no more.
Yeah.
Serena's like,
Yeah.
well, you don't drink no more.
And she had
It's
a lot-
crazy.
she was
She's
lying through her teeth.
17 years old. She's like, I need to
Yeah, how
drink.
they all getting this alcohol anyway?
They're young.
know.
This is a rich
It's
white
crazy.
It's rich. It's a rich shit.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I guess we could.
We
do
all
that
drink
too,
kinda that much.
But they'd be at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I keep
that's what's
saying,
weird.
Yeah.
They be in
They-
public.
they-
Yeah,
drinking.
like at the club
They be
sections.
at STK.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like sparklers.
Are we doing dinner before the party tonight?
Y'all want some?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
go.
cool. Anyway,
Gotta find
all
out.
right, that's
you,
not.
You
that's-
guys spot me.
Lamar
we
lost
gonna
his
find
wallet, by
that
the way.
guy.
So if you see it at the time,
Yeah.
traps.
If anybody sees my wallet at Bangkok, oh my God, I
Please
called
God,
it too.
call.
This is what this dude said to me. So I'm losing my wallet. And I called the restaurant. I said, "Hey, did you guys see a wallet? Because I was just there like 10 minutes ago." And he's like, "No, I think you probably lost it outside when you left."
That is in that nigga's
I was like,
pocket.
"How the fuck do you?
How do you know that?
How you
For
gonna
real?
tell me?" Yeah, and then I'm like,
He either saw it and picked it up.
I mean, I don't think he meant it. I think he just saying it ain't here, but the way he said it made it sound like I saw you drop it. But I was like, so then I drove back up there, and I was like, so y'all ain't see it? And he's like, nah, but we'll call you. And I'm like, you took my shit, motherfucker.
It's got to be at your house.
It has to be. I literally, this is all I
We'll
do.
do a full
They'll
court
give you
press.
your wallet back. They'll just take the money
Cash.
out.
They'll take the cash.
Because that's what happened
Yeah.
to me
That's
one
the
time.
rule, though.
I dropped my wallet one time. I was going into a
Uh-huh.
bar, and I was like, yo, man, y'all seen the wallet? And the bouncer was like, what kind of wallet was it? I was like, oh, wallet.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, well, the folding kind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he was like, I think one in the back. Let me go check. And he brought out my wallet,
Uh-huh.
With all
and
the
all
money.
my cash was gone.
Really?
So I ain't gonna
He's
lie. I found a wallet before, and before I turned it in.
Oh man, you know this is
The
recorded,
manager,
right?
this is what made me mad
They
because
gonna use this at court. You know, Jay-Z's trying
Yeah.
to save y'all from that.
the manager at that bar that I was at was like, yeah, man, that's the price of the game. You got to take care of your wallet better. You got to take
Yeah.
care of your things. And I was like, y'all
kinda-
took my fucking. I know y'all took my
Yeah.
shit.
It's all written rule though.
I was like, and I said that too. I said some slick shit. I was like, hey man, I was like, damn man, all the cash is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had my wallet pretty because I had just lost it. I was
Yeah.
like, and he's like, somebody
just
lost the
dropped
wallet. Somebody lost the wallet over here. He like walked near me and was like, somebody lost the wallet over. I was like, you're talking to me.
Yeah, like
Right,
you saw
right.
it fall out of my pocket.
I think somebody may have found it. Let me go check. And then they brought it back, and I was like, interesting. All the cash is gone.
Yeah.
And I had just gotten paid in
Oh,
cash
from
for
the
a
thing.
voiceover thing that I had done that day. It was like
Wow.
$300.
Yeah.
Gerald Grissetti's little Snapchat cartoon that he did.
Right,
He
right.
paid me $300. I
Yeah.
had it in cash in my wallet.
That's a good, and that's a come up.
That's a
To,
come up.
like, to
Man.
get $300
Yeah.
like that from
You was at a bar.
yeah, and I was like, that
Man, you
bouncer
about to have
took
a good time,
They
too,
took
huh?
my shit. They took my shit. I mean, I still had bread. You know, I ain't
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
to
yeah,
it, bro.
ain't
I still
nothing
got
to
the
it.
bag.
Boss
You know what I'm
up.
saying? I still had cards. I still swiped my cards
Shut
like
fast,
that.
boss
But
up.
what I am saying
yeah,
is they
get
did take
some
my
more there.
fucking cash, man.
I can't believe it.
But that's just probably at your house.
It has to be.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I just was super hungover and I just wasn't really
Not
looking
looking
hard
for it
enough.
very well.
Yeah.
Just throwing shit around. Anyway,
We'll find
All
it.
right.
we'll find it. We'll find it. That's not what they're here to hear. They're
Oh,
here
no.
to talk about Nate and Chuck and Bass and Art and Nick.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Did we get to the black
Aaron
man
and
yet?
Lily and
I
Rufus
want
and-
to
we
talk
gonna get
about
there.
black
Yeah,
man
yeah.
FBI.
So
He was killing me.
Lily calls Rufus on Thanksgiving. She makes him come over. Vanessa gets stopped by a detective. His name, Detective Gossip Girl.
Yes.
That's him. You know that's Gossip Girl.
He was in the cut too. He was like,
Vanessa.
I was like, wait, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know what was going on for a second. I was like, what is he about to do?
I was like, this is about the Duchess? It
Yeah.
could have been about the Duchess. And he was like, I need to talk to you about this.
Oh yeah, that was because she still ain't get she still got that footage, or she still
Yeah.
got that info.
I need to talk
But,
about Nate Archibald. We got there. So then we get to Blair and
I
Dorota
kind of like
walking.
that actor. I seen him.
He's
start.
good.
Yeah, he's good at it.
He
You can
was
tell
like,
what a good act. Like this is the Hollywood. This is all y'all need to know about Hollywood. See, there's so little roles for the black African American actors, but they be popping in. They be getting these roles. And they be the best actor in the whole
I know,
show,
Yeah.
right?
Because
Yeah.
they've been acting their ass
Yeah,
off, and they're not
waiting
getting
for
no
their
roles.
time.
Yeah, just waiting. Like, give me a shot,
Give me a
please.
shot. All I need is a chance.
All I need is one shot.
Blair and Dorota walking through the park.
Yeah. Oh, she
And
fly too.
this-
Dorota looking good with
Dorota
the
looking
red,
good.
looking
Yeah.
looking cool. Look at the.
But here's the crazy
fuck
part.
with Dorota.
Dorota, Rochelle, had a ringtone, and it was "I'm a Slave for You" by Britney Spears.
I saw that.
Can you believe
Oh, was that
that?
Dorota? I thought that was Blair's
No,
phone.
that was Dorota phone.
That's dirty.
Oh.
That's
You
a
think they
good
gave
joke.
her that phone?
Yeah, that's like.
So they
Oh, I get
She
it. Like
just-
she said, I'm a
Yeah,
slave.
yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was. Oh, that's funny.
and she probably don't even get it. She's not even in on the joke. She don't even get it.
Oh
No, Blair didn't get
no,
it.
they,
yet.
No, Dorota don't
I
get it.
wonder if because Dorota, they always like hint at her being like cooler than what.
Yeah, I think she knows
So I
more
think
than
she likes that song.
Okay.
But you're saying, let me make sure I'm on the same page.
Oh, that ring. I didn't even think about it on that level.
So I think, because I've noticed what you're talking about, and I think Dorota, because she works for them, they gave her that phone, and then here's your phone with the ring phone, the tone on there, and she's just like, oh, and it's an inside joke to them, which is dark, right?
That's dark.
wonder-
I thought it was.
I thought Dorota picked it
I thought it
herself.
was the opposite. Like, actually, yours makes more sense though, because
kinda-
I was thinking that she picked it.
Yeah.
For whenever Eleanor called.
Yes.
Because like I'm a slave.
That's
for
what I
you.
thought, too.
Like
That's-
she's making fun of it.
Yeah, she making fun of it.
Yeah.
Also,
She got-
I
she
believe
got
that
a-
Dorota's a little bit of a freak. I want to see when Dorota brings a man around.
Yeah, what's up
Oh,
with that?
I'm not gonna spoil nothing.
Don't
but-
spoil nothing.
But if you just look at my smile.
Yeah,
But yeah, so
Dorota gonna bring a man
yeah,
around.
so that when I'm a slave, yeah, wow,
am.
that's a sexy song. Shout out to
is.
Britney Spears
And Dorota.
Free? Did they free her yet? Are we good with her?
I think she's all emancipated.
Cool. Yeah.
But-
oh,
but-
yeah.
but
Oh,
that
shit.
man- that
That's what she
man-
was trying to do. Oh
that
shit, she
man-
was trying to do what Lil Jay's trying to do. The Emancipations.
Yeah,
that
she
man
got
asking
out-
for more money though. Homeboy asking for
crazy.
more money.
Yeah, her dad, right?
Her no,
I had no
her-
idea that's exactly what was. That was the exact same storyline.
Pretty much.
Except
It might
Brit-
be a different word. I think it's a different word, but it's the same idea.
Yeah. But yeah, so what happened after that? She got the Britney Spears ringtone, and
I,
then
they
I
walked
didn't
into the
get that,
park.
but they went to go feed the ducks. I didn't know what that was about.
Yeah.
no,
Like-
that story is falling apart
Little
before our
filler.
very
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah, yeah.
It's like, I was like, wait, why are they on the block? And then like later she goes when Serena's like text her, where are you? She's like, oh, she's on 5th and Normandy, whatever.
57th, 71st.
And I was like,
71st
why?
and 5th. Yeah,
Why is
why
she
is
on
she
that
there?
street?
Why is she being like this?
It make no
So
sense.
Lily
the
offering
Normandy.
Serena a drink, but Aaron's standing right there, and she's like, "Mom, I'm 17." She's like, "Oh, honey, please."
Yeah.
Like, this is where it start getting good. She turned it down. Eric checking out his file upstairs. Jenny watching out at the
Yeah,
door.
facts.
Eric seeing because Chuck done let him into the.
I like their relationship, Chuck
him
and
Chuck.
Eric.
Yeah, I like Chuck and Eric's relationship. He never
Yeah.
had a little brother.
He looks
likes
out for
that
him.
shit.
He looks
out for
He
him.
looks
Yeah.
out for him. And so he gave him the code to Bar Bass's safe, which is crazy that Chuck knows that. Like,
Yeah.
gold bars in there, some phone prototype.
Yeah,
first
they
cell
all types
phone
of
in there.
shit.
All
That was
types of
crazy.
shit.
All
Like,
the dossiers.
they should have had a gun up in there. I don't know why they
I
didn't
know. I
have a
didn't
gun
know
in
pistol.
there.
I
Yeah.
thought they would have had one.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
I got a gun on my desk.
Yeah.
They
Like,
should
oh,
just be
this
sitting there loosely.
So Eric checking out his file, Jenny watching the door. Aaron is there thinking Serena don't drink. And I don't know why she's trying to change I don't know why she's trying to change herself for him. Like, he already
Yeah.
proved that he's not really about you.
Right,
So why
right.
are you
Yeah.
all of a sudden
A
trying
couple
to change?
of times.
Yeah. shit's
Yeah,
weird.
it just seems so misguided. And it just seemed like you don't have to be. It's like, it's one thing to be like, okay, I'll stop drinking with you.
Yeah.
But to be like, I ain't never drank ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, who cares? He been drinking
He
too.
been-
Like,
yeah, he
it's
just
saying-
just
He just gave it
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
like,
could be like, yeah, I drank,
come
but I
on,
won't
bro.
do it no more.
Shut the hell up. I don't get the. I don't understand this relationship. I don't understand what she's trying to get out of this. Is she
Yeah.
trying that hard to get over Dan? Like, what
Maybe that's
is
what it
happening?
is.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
So Big Roof and Dan walk through the doors. The elevator rings. It's like, oh, that must be somebody else. Man, Big Roof and Dan walked through there. Bar Bass said, "What the fuck these niggas doing in my house?"
That shit had me rolling.
That shit had me.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
god. He looked. His face was like, "Oh hell no!" On
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, you gonna bring your side piece in here?
Yeah.
Really? Are
Yeah.
you crazy?
You still fucking this motherfucker?
Yeah.
He looked like he was so, and then,
Lily be trying that nigga, man.
yeah, he does. 'Cause Lily don't give a fuck about Bar Bass.
No, not
Yeah.
at all. Status.
I love it. I love Lily's my girl. she's
I like
the best.
Lily. Lily has grown on me quite
Yeah.
quite heavily, immensely.
She just gets it done, man. No,
She gets
Yeah.
it done.
She's like,
yeah.
you need to get here right now. Your daughter's about to emancipate and clockimation.
yeah,
Like,
like, you already know what time it is.
yeah.
So Dan and Arena.
I know
Dan,
what the truth is.
I was about to say Dan and Arena. Dan and Aaron confront Serena about the lies, and Dan got her back. You know what? I was lying. Yeah, she
Yeah.
don't drink. Serena don't drink. She an angel. And then they talk.
That was cool.
That shit was, I guess. I
Yeah,
would
that's
bust
how
her
I feel.
ass out.
Yeah, and then homies trying to get Buck on Dan. He's like,
Yeah.
all right,
Hey,
chill
you
out.
know, if you don't like me, Dan and your girlfriend, stop.
Yeah.
Stop the scene. Stop the scene.
Right now.
Cut.
Cut. I'm done with this. I got my scarf on. I'm drinking my big giant cup of tea.
Next
clasping
time
my
we do an
sweaters.
ad, you should do it being that character. We'll
Yeah,
do
the acting teacher. So Eric comes in and is like, here's all of our files, all the dossiers. I found them. Give everybody a dossier. So Nate show up to the gallery. Chuck is there. Vanessa's there. Detective Gossip Girl is there.
Yeah.
And they know
all the black
like,
people on the show are Gossip Girls. Carl thinks everyone black on the show is Gossip Girl.
Oh, like what? I spotted one. Blair, she got a little mean girl on her team.
Oh
Black
yeah.
Yeah.
She's still there.
I
Yeah, she's
haven't
still
seen her.
around.
Yeah,
I ain't
she's
seen
still
her in
there.
a
She's
minute.
still around.
Yeah, is it?
Popping up. She get a couple lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gave her some joints. She had one line that was like, "I'm trying to fuck Rufus." She said,
Yeah,
she was
that's
like,
crazy.
"I'm trying to fuck Rufus," and then they were like, "Ew." You know, they was in the reverse room like, "Give that line to the black girl."
Yeah, like, all right, yeah, she can say that.
Oh, fucking killing me.
So
they treat us like this.
They break the whole thing down. Gospel Girl break the whole thing down. He's like, your dad is here. He's trying to kidnap and extort. Like, he's finna take. So y'all going to the island with him. Y'all think
Yeah.
it's on GP.
Yeah.
No, he's taking y'all in. He's like, they not coming back, and your parents gonna give him money.
Yeah.
But them Vanderbilts don't give a shit about. Like,
Right,
they're like,
that's what
all
he's
right,
like,
leave
yeah,
him out there.
they gonna let you go.
Yeah. So this shit is
Oh.
crazy. So he breaking that whole shit down.
I appreciate it because I feel like the way he played that was like, man, he really was kind of looking out. You know, I don't want to trust the FBI or nothing, but damn, I was like, glad he told him that.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That was good advice. Because he seemed like he was like, he wasn't even tripping that the homie still wanted. Like, he
Yeah.
was just more like, I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah.
You know? I don't really care about this dude no more.
You ain't never coming back.
Yeah.
You come like that shit. You ain't never coming back. He finna kill y'all.
Yeah.
He
Come
finna
on,
kill
man. We
y'all.
got to go back to Dominica.
Dominica. We gotta go now. So back at the house at the Bass Daddy's house,
Yeah.
Rufus finally catches Jenny, and they talking, and she's like, being a little asshole,
Yeah.
and he's like, I don't want to fight no more. Don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight no more.
And
She's like, don't guilt trip me.
Yeah.
Like, guilt trip you. Like, I ain't guilt tripping nobody, Jenny.
Yeah.
If I got to sign these papers to get you back, like, you want to be emancipated, like, here you go. Boom. Big roof.
Dog, yeah. Hilarious.
He signed me right side on the dotted line. Big roof. He's like, fuck it, Jenny. Go ahead. And then, of course, Jenny runs out because she can't handle anything.
Man.
So Lily and the kids walk down the stairs and they got the dossiers.
Yeah. He came down like,
Whoa, this little tiny dude.
Dossiers!
He can't hold these big ass photos. Oh, there's dossiers everywhere. He's like, you on my kids, on my family, you got dossiers and shit. Dossier, you got
Dossiers
dossiers.
on my kids. Have you met my daughter, Dossier?
This is my daughter, Dossier. Dossier Henderson.
Dossier Bass.
This is my dad, Grape Soda Henderson, and my daughter, Dossier Henderson.
Shout out to Grape.
Grape Soda. We got Grape Soda in the house. Y'all
Yeah,
remember
Grape Soda's
early
on
on in the
water.
year we played one of Grape Soda's songs at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Grape Soda is here.
That's right, he's
Live
Grape
in
Soda.
studio
He's
here at
backstage.
Nickelodeon Studios,
Yeah.
Universal Studios.
Yeah.
It's a vilifies affair up
It
in this
is big time.
motherfucker.
Big time.
Yeah.
Slick Nick in the building.
Please listen to our music.
Yeah.
But
We'll get to that.
before you go get there,
we'll get to that.
music.
Hey, nice.
So,
Yeah, I think I'm
you're
catching
getting
on
it. You're
there.
catching on. Yeah, you're getting it. So, Jenny, where's that? Dossier Henderson.
Lily's bugged out. My daughter, look, the Lily's tripping. She's like, yo, you can have a dossier on me, but my kids, there ain't no dossier going on around
Ain't no
here.
dossiers
Throwing
with my kids.
dossiers around
my
left and
kids?
right, like some dossier doctors.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying to
got
protect
dossiers?
y'all.
You got dossiers with my kids? On my kids, son? You got dossiers on my kids?
Yo, they tried to kill my wife. Get my dossier out my fucking wife's mouth. I feel bad for Will Smith. That's never gonna go away.
Nah, poor guy.
That's gonna live with him forever.
He'll be
my
all right, though.
dossier out your fucking mouth.
It's just a nigga chewing on the
All right, I will. All right.
Dossier. This is XOXO Dossier Kings.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dossier.
Have you met my daughter?
Have you met my daughter Dossier?
Yeah, she was bugged out, and then Big Daddy, Baghdaddy was
Baghdaddy. Bombs over Baghdaddy.
He's like, "Why you tripping?" Like,
Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to protect y'all. hey, what if he's like, hey, Lily, shut up.
yeah. Shut the fuck up.
that would be so funny. But Serena is so stupid too, though, because she's like, "I'm gonna just take this dossier to Aaron.
Read my dossier.
What a fucking leap! What a leap!
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing,
I'm about to
Serena?
bring my dossier to this family's Thanksgiving dinner.
What a gift. You could have brought some wine.
You could have brought some wine,
Yeah,
some
you
cheese.
ain't bring no food. You ain't bring no paper plates.
I want you to know, Aaron, I want you to know everything about me. Man, if you don't get your stupid ass out of here,
Oh, my God.
brought the dossier. Aaron's like, man, I don't even want to feel like reading this shit.
Shit long as hell.
That's exactly what happened. He probably looked at it and said, like, I ain't trying to read this
Bitch,
shit.
I'm an artist. I ain't reading this contract.
Yeah, bro.
That's a big ass dossier. That's the biggest dossier I ever seen.
I got time for this.
Oh my God. You know that's what he's thinking, because Aaron's trash. He's trash.
Yeah, he looked at
I'm not finna read this shit.
Yeah,
So Nate,
I'll say something slick to her, like,
Yeah.
and then
I
she'll
don't
just
want
tell
it.
me the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nate goes back, tell his pops he got to turn himself in. I'm looking at this stuff, I'm like, man, he ain't finna do this shit. You a man? Go out there like a man and take your time. Do your time.
Do the time,
Do
man.
your time.
Stop, don't run.
Don't run from the cop, bro.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
run.
what y'all think of this?
I thought the shit was stupid. I wanted him to punch him in the face. I wanted him to be like, man, son, I'm getting real fucking tired of you. Right?
Yeah, you know I'm on the. You know my life is on the.
Yeah,
line.
you know what I've been through?
That was so funny. Yeah, he goes, you got two choices. You walk out of my life forever, or you go take your time. Then he's like, that ain't no choice.
It's not a choice. What are you talking about? The way I'm out of your life, bro. You can go out the service exit, and we never speak again because I don't respect you.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you ain't gotta respect me, bro. I'll beat your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, I see Nate's point a little bit because he's being a shitty ass parent right now.
Yeah.
Like, he's just
True,
ruining their life.
He ain't
But
really
at the same
been-
time, I'm like, I can see like if I was like the Nate's dad, and I'm thinking about if we were watching his movie. And that would be so stressful because he's probably like, all right, I'm going to come back, try to get my family. I got it all figured out. And he's just like, why won't this kid just do what I ask? Like I'm trying to, I'm on the run here.
Yeah,
I'm
like, I'm doing all I can.
Dossier.
Tear this
He got
family
the
apart,
mustache
man.
They got a dossier on me.
Did you hear about the dossier leak?
They're everywhere.
All our dossiers is out there. Everybody, man, we finna go to the strip club tonight. They showing dossier.
Yeah, dossier dancing tonight.
Yeah. Dossier, you know
they was
dossier
making it rain
dancing.
dossiers. up in there.
Dossier dancing. You know I need
Dossier make them dance.
Dossier.
Dance to make some
from
dossier.
you when I get home. So Blair comes. Wait, where we at? Oh yeah.
man's on the
So
run.
Nate and Vanessa patch things up. Dad turned himself in. Oh no, I skipped a whole lot of shit. God damn,
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
This is a meaty episode.
Yeah, this is meaty as hell. I was having a hard time. I had to pause
Holiday
it a few
episodes,
times.
man.
Yeah.
So Lily and Eric eating fries. And Lily finds out she been institutionalized, but we don't talk.
Yeah.
We don't find out
That
why.
was a big humdinger. I didn't remember that from the first time I watched it.
never heard that. I never heard that either. So he she's like, why you so wise? She's like, the nanny. That boy
Yeah.
be killing his mom.
I know.
He is smart though.
Yeah, I like little Eric.
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
he even hold it against her. He's like, all right, I'm a little mad, but when
I'll
you're
leave
ready,
you alone. You
when
moms.
you're ready, we talk about
You
it.
moms. Yeah.
that
So that's
is
when
crazy.
Serena pulls up and gives Aaron the dossier and tells Eleanor where Blair is. She's on 5th and 71st. And then she leaves. She's like, you came all the way over here. You ain't even go eat no pie. Go eat no little turkey.
Yeah. She wrote out quick. She's like, read this. I'm
Read
out.
this. I'm out. Read my dossier.
Like,
And
what a
so-
stupid plan.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
this guy is making her crazy. This dude is,
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it, because he's fucking Serena all up.
Yeah, I don't like
Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
Get him out the show.
Get him
I'm
out
done
of
with
here.
him.
I'm done with him. I'm done.
I better
I'm
not
absolutely
see him
done.
again.
Yeah.
Replace. I only want to see his dad. I only want to see Wallace Shawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like
They have not been one scene together, him and his dad, huh?
He's like a Disney
Just the
villain.
Thanksgiving, but they wasn't talking to each other.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Not enough. Like, that's a pretty big
enough.
dossier, son. You're going to read it all at
You
once?
gonna read it? I'm a lawyer. I know
Yeah,
about
we can't
dossiers.
rely on our lawyers.
I write them myself.
I'm real good with dossiers.
So Jenny walks down the street crying. She runs into Blair, and Blair's like, "You got a good dad. Like,
Yeah.
my mom hates me. Like,
Right.
She's sitting here about to get engaged. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Daddy ain't home. Like all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
But then she pull up.
She came, and
she's like-
little Jay's like, you wrong, girl.
You was wrong.
who's
Your mom
behind
right there. She loves you. She wants you at the house. And she's like, Jenny, you look cold. take my scarf. You designed it.
Why she be doing? I do feel like she be passive aggressively ignoring Blair. Like she just be like, I know I can't hear see Blair, but I'm just gonna ignore her a little bit just to fuck with her.
You look cold, Jenny. Stop crying, Jenny. You got a good ass house. Like what you crying for? So Nate dad ended up turning himself in. The mom goes nuts. I can't stand his mom.
No.
She sucks.
Like, it don't make no sense. Like that's what I'm trying to understand. Why is she all of a sudden down for him now? Because she completely abandoned him before.
But she knows her life is over. Like she's gonna have to get an apartment.
Yeah, she's like, I gotta figure something out.
She's gonna have to move to Queens.
Something. I think we did miss something.
We had to have.
That's what I'm saying. Because why are the Vanderbilts not helping their dog? They should be helping.
She's like a Stepford wife, though. You know what I'm saying? Like just super down.
Rochelle, do you know why? You watched it. You binged it. Did you see? Did we miss anything? Why her parents are not helping the family?
I just remember them not liking him to begin with.
Yeah, they didn't like the captain, but he gone.
But then when he was gone, maybe.
Maybe, just maybe they think like if we give y'all money, y'all gonna send it to him or something like that.
Maybe that's what it is.
Gotta be it.
They probably put her in. It's probably happening off camera, but she's probably in a position where she is either captain or us.
Yeah,
and she's probably like,
if anybody does perhaps know out there, listeners, when you're sitting on the ground right now at the park.
Yeah,
shoot us a DM.
That's how people listen to the podcast on the ground.
At the park.
They all listening
on their tailbone.
Sit on that tailbone.
It's disrespectful to the tailbone.
Don't sit on the ground.
Because you can't work it out.
My tail feather.
Shake your tail feather. Let me see you drop it.
I have a tail feather. I don't have a tailbone.
Go on, take it low. We can even do it slow.
All right, what happened after that?
After that, Nate and Vanessa patched things up. Nate out here playing, man.
I know, he playing games.
Still want to see. He playing, man. Nate out here playing.
Give me a call. Give me a call when you have time.
Give me a call. You think you good? What about Jenny? Man, I ain't talking to Jenny.
Yeah.
You know,
don't even worry about Jenny.
Like,
it's ice cold.
Tell me what's up.
Nate Ball.
And then him and Chuck patch it up, and they about to hug, and then he's like, let's go get drunk. So him and Chuck back together. Dan's life is over, bro. They gonna rock. They gonna rock. Cause now little Nate got beef with Dan too now. Yeah.
But I was glad to see them back together.
Yeah.
And, Chuck.
I'm glad to see Chuck having
the
friends
bros,
a little bit.
Yeah. They need somebody to talk to.
So Blair pulls up to the house. She's like, "This is your surprise. You've been such a little asshole. You didn't see your surprise." Pops come out. Blair.
I know. I thought he was hiding behind Juan LaShawn.
Yeah.
How the fuck was he crouching behind his ass?
How low did you have to be? Juan LaShawn is 4'2". That shit was funny. He showed up and then he's like, well, I always think we should start with dessert. He brought his pie. I was like, you traveled all the way from France, that goddamn pie.
That was crazy.
That shit ain't good no more.
They probably told her, he's like, look, we ain't gonna front. Me and Eleanor, we ate the pie. You gotta pick one up on your way over here.
That's a store-bought pie?
We ate that whole motherfucker.
That's a Gristedes
That was a
pie.
nice moment, though.
It was a nice moment. It was good to see she got her
nerves.
pops, and then it was like, she's like, what about the engagement? It's like, well, I guess we are getting engaged, but we wanted to get your dad's blessing since Wallace Shawn gonna be your new stepdad. What's his name? Cyrus?
Cyrus, yeah. That's my boy.
Nah, his name Wallace Shawn. His real name.
Wallace Shawn up in here.
So Ruth and Dan get home, and I was hoping Jenny would be here, and then she walk her ass out and rip up the paperwork. Say, I don't want to not be your daughter. And they cry. I'm like, man, don't trust you, Jenny.
I know.
Yeah. I know some is happening.
The way she ripped
soon.
that was too dramatic. It was too over the top.
She ripped it like she made a copy of it.
Yeah. I still got that shit in the back. Cause you fuck up, Drew. But that was how I was like, finally the Humphrey household is back together.
Yeah,
it's been broken for a while.
Bad. In shambles.
So, yeah. Then Lily's back.
Yeah. Oh no, we skipped. Aaron pulled up on Serena. He didn't read the dossier.
Oh yeah.
And then they just said, he's like, I want you to tell me everything. Like,
explain it to me like I'm 5.
Yeah. He's like, it was kind of a lot of small print. I didn't know who the characters were. Like, I didn't know who this person was. But yeah, that was a cool. I don't know. I don't understand.
This ending scene was great though. This shit was tight. So Lily and Eric pull up. Hello. Yeah. She come in at the loft, and Ruth is, of course, happy to see her. And she's like, well, Thanksgiving, you're supposed to be feeling like home. And it's the only place that feels like home. Yeah. And I'm like, oh shit.
We back, baby.
We back, baby. This is what we want. Lily and Big Ruth, let's go. Eric over there.
Daddy on the outs.
And then Vanessa walk in, and this shit is crazy. And she says, her and Jenny patch things up. It's like, I thought you was mad at me. She's like, I was. Like, you don't do that to me. You gonna steal my man?
Yeah.
Don't mess with my man. I'm gonna be the runner breaker to you. So she gets there, And then Jenny's like, he didn't even talk to me in like 3 weeks.
Right.
But then Nate had already said, she didn't even talk to me in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is like, if they on some bullshit, or because I'm assuming they haven't talked, but who's not talking to who? Who don't care about who?
Right.
Does Nate not care about Jenny, or does Jenny not care about Nate? That's the thing.
That's a good question. Yeah, like
And
who's really chasing who in that scenario? Because one of them is not. I think Lil J's lying.
Yeah.
I mean, they both are really.
They both-
They all
both
just
kinda
trying to
lying.
get it in, man.
Yeah.
Wherever he fit in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then Dan is
Where
like,
we-
hey, Jenny, here's all your mail backed up since you've been gone. Mostly catalog.
Yeah.
It's clear that big ass Nate letter sitting there. And Vanessa clocks that shit. It's a letter from Nate.
Yeah, man,
what the
dirty.
fuck?
I could believe she took that
Yeah.
shit.
She's trying to keep him.
And so she sees that.
So, because she was basically, oh, go ahead, say it. Cause
No,
I
no.
want a question. So,
Go
but
ahead.
she's basically, her motivation was like, I already know that, like, I know that he was into Jenny. I'm basically keeping this so I can keep Nate, right? Like, she wasn't trying to read it. Like, I couldn't tell if they were trying to say, damn, is she going to read that? And it's going to be like, Nate was lying?
Yeah.
Or is she like, I know Nate likes Jenny, and I'm keeping this so
You
Jenny
might
don't
be
see
right
it.
about that.
I think,
That might be the right
it's the
thing.
latter. I'm going with the latter.
Yeah. She was
I
like,
think, and Vanessa's that's like a
'Cause
spicy move. Like,
but yeah. Plus, she's bad. She's like, she ain't rich like the rest of them, right? So
Yeah.
you got to get it out the mud.
Yeah. She grew up in these.
you gotta get it out the mud. She
really
gotta
had
get
to
it
get
out
it
the
Look,
mud.
bitch, you ain't finna steal my man.
I know.
Yeah.
She's like,
Look, I
"We
don't
gonna
give a
get
shit what this
shit."
letter say.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she probably know. That's what. Okay, to your other question, she probably catching in that moment. Vanessa's smart. Like she's probably like, oh, Jenny really likes him.
Mm-hmm.
If she read this, she gonna go back to him. That's what. And then she's like, fuck that. That ain't happening.
That ain't happening.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
And then she got right back to the table like, pass the mashed potatoes.
Yeah. She was
Like a bad
great.
bitch.
I love
Yeah.
her mashed potatoes. Man, have y'all had these?
yeah.
So Bass Daddy parked outside Rufus'
I
loft,
know.
being like, "Hey, remember when I said don't go too deep on the dossier? Go deep on
On
the
the
dossier.
dossier, yeah.
Go
Deep on the
deep on
dossier.
the-
Whoa.
Go deep on the dossier.
Say
Whoa.
what?
Go deep on the dossier.
Yeah.
Past the dossier.
Yeah, Buster. Hoo-wah.
Buster. What's
Past
up,
the
son?
dossier.
I can't hear ya. I said, Pastor the dossier. I say what? Pastor the
Bar
dossier.
Bass got the dossier.
Yeah, so we
Bar
don't know.
Bass got
What do you
the
think it's gonna
dossier.
be? I ain't gonna tell you. I know what it is, but what do y'all think?
She
What
tried
do
to
you
kill herself?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
All right, we're going to see.
What? Okay, yeah.
Got high hopes
I
for
wonder
you.
what he's
We
gonna
gonna
find out
see.
about Lily.
Oh, okay.
Why
gotcha,
she was
gotcha.
in that institution. Why do you think Lily was in that institution?
See right there,
Well, she was
though.
wilding in the
That's the
past.
yep,
You
that's
know
the
what
yep.
I'm saying? She was wilding in the
That's
past.
it.
What'd you
All right,
think,
nice.
Curtis Dro?
Man, I'm here for the drama, man.
You like
that
that?
one? That was packed full, chock full.
Chock
Do you know
full
the
of
rating
drama.
system? So this is how we rate it.
Okay, let me know.
1 XOXO is the weakest, then 5 XOXO is perfect
It's the
score.
perfect score. So you go ahead and give your rating
All right, I'll
first.
do mine. I give this a 4.5 XOXOs because it was real good, but it also made me hate Blair a lot, who is one of my favorite characters. But I was like, damn, Blair. I think this is not her season.
No.
Because I feel like I think after season 3, she becomes like the dopest. Because
Yeah.
I'm really like, why did I like her?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So,
All right.
but
So 4.5?
Yeah, 4.5.
Okay, so that's, we all said together. So that's
XOXO,
XOXO,
XOXO, XOXO,
XO.
Oh.
Okay.
You
Oh, I
get
got
the-
it. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
All right,
This
go
makes
ahead, give
sense.
your rating.
All right. I would go just 4. Man, I mean these holiday eps, they kind of bring it all together. I'm happy the Humphreys is back together. You know, I'm not really pro Humphrey. You know, I'm all about the Bass family. To be honest, Chuck Bass is my man. I love. I can't wait to see these dossiers pile up. I want dossiers on top of dossiers. You feel me? So yeah, 4.
4, so that's
XOXO, 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 XOXO.
All right. So I'm going to give it a 3.796.
Oh,
shit.
no.
And that is because this episode was weak to me. Everybody was getting on my nerves. I can't stand Aaron. I wish he would go away.
Man.
The only thing that was good about this episode was
Yeah.
Big Roof Dog and Wallace Shawn.
Yeah.
Jenny, I don't trust her. I know she's about to trip
Yeah.
It's like Rufus got to walk on eggshells around her.
I
Anything
know.
he says, anytime he try to discipline her, he's like, man.
I know. Now she knows she can get away with anything almost.
Anything. She knew that a couple,
Yeah.
few episodes back. She was like, man,
But
what you
it
gonna do,
seemed like
Daddy?
she came
What
back
you
a
gonna
little
do?
too easy, right? Like
Yeah,
it just she's like, oh, I'll come back. It's Thanksgiving. But
Yeah. She was
tomorrow
just
I'm
hungry.
back on my bullshit.
That's the only reason she came back. I'm hungry tonight. But tomorrow I'm back on my bullshit. Also, we got to talk about how they hadn't cooked any food yet. And they had a whole ass turkey out.
I know, right?
They cooked turkey in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's impossible.
That turkey's ice cold in the middle. But I'm gonna give it 3.97. That's a 3.79. 3.796. 3.796. So that's XOXO. 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 XOXO.
Oh, okay.
Man.
All right.
What do you think, Michelle?
I'm gonna give it a 4.25.
4.25.
Nice. All right.
But Jenny just so fucking mean to Rufus.
Yeah. So that's
XOXO. 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 X. That's like a half X.
Yeah.
Man, all right, let's do the news and let's get out of here. Okay, so what we do is I say what's going on in the news, and then we talk about which character would do this type of shit.
Okay.
So, damn, I didn't write it down. Kendrick Lamar just came out with an album. It's fantastic. It's great.
Spectacular.
Dropped today. I guess my question is like,
Who would drop an
what
album?
do you think? Yeah, who do you think? Who would like this album? Who would cop this album on the team on the
Let's
cast?
see.
Everybody in the cast who
My boy.
Or what do you think? All right, let's just do it like this. What do you think the reactions would be? Like their first reactions tape between Blair, Chuck, and Nate and Dan. I think Blair would be like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, Blair wouldn't get it.
I think the Humphreys would.
Serena would act like she got it.
Yeah.
You think
just
the Humphreys would what?
I think the Humphreys would dial in.
I think Rufus would like it.
Yeah, I think Rufus would be like the
Dan would be like,
musician stuff.
it's contrived. It's always
Yeah.
Like he would have like some opinion.
I feel like he would try. I feel like he would try to have that opinion, but then I think he'd be like,
Come around
"This
to
is
it?
too good."
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
can't
"No, this
fight
is." He'll be like, "All right, I give it to you." You know, he's a poet, whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
He would he could concede.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want to, but he would concede.
Yeah, because he can. All right, well, there's a Tesla. Someone driving a Tesla jumped the curb and crashed into a building. Who would do that on our show?
Chuck Bass
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck Bass.
He would
If
do
he could
that.
even drive.
or drunk Serena.
Oh, definitely. Lil Durk calls himself a great father, but his baby mama claims otherwise.
Now, who would this be on the show?
Yeah. Who thinks they're a good father? This is Bass Daddy all day.
Yeah,
He thinks he's a
Bass
good
Daddy.
dad,
No, he thinks
but
he's doing his
Bass
thing.
Daddy for sure.
He's trying though, man. He's trying.
it's
know
like
what I'm saying?
he's really good at being in the moment. Like he's like, I'm here, whatever you need. But then he's just never like when he's not around that problem, he ain't thinking about
I
it.
don't know, man. Him and Chucky connected pretty closely recently. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
They had a little.
They had a little moment.
Yeah, he's
I
trying.
mean, after he like basically
ruined his
gave
life.
gave him the worst.
The news
He's
ever.
like, you killed my wife with your birth. All right.
Well,
Cool.
listen,
That's the news.
that's the news. Okay,
Yeah.
Curtis Dro, what do you want to plug for the people?
All right, everybody. Yo, I go by the name of Curtis Joe. Villa Vibes is the clique. I've been knowing these two for too long. And please, just check out the music, man. The whole squad's in the building. Curtis Joe on all streaming platforms. If you like any type of lifestyle player shit, where we popping bottles and smoking good reefer, man. Just living life, talking about what we do. It's really just
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, baby. It's a Villa vibe.
I love your music, Joe.
Thank
He's
you
one
so
of my.
much, brother.
I know I'm biased, but he's one of my favorite rappers.
As is mine.
Thank you,
We're
bro.
gonna play one of your songs on the way out. What you want to play?
Throw on that Picking Out the Pound from my last album.
Fantastic.
Picking Out the Pound is the name of the album,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, and I brought y'all some stuff, man. I brought some merch for y'all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, put it on camera so they can see.
Yeah, we got a little bit of, well, that was easy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that the Big
that's
Daddy
from-
T
that's the
for
Big
Big
Daddy.
Daddy
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
here?
Thank you.
CC,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh, that's so
Thank
dope.
you
I've
so
been waiting.
much.
This is my favorite one, and it got the little marijuana joint.
Yeah.
You know, we got to
love
keep it all
this.
the way official. So I thank y'all so much for having me, man.
Thank you for being here.
This
Thank you
is
for
dope.
watching the episode. Thank you for
Yeah,
getting into it
I'm
with us.
actually, man, I might have to make it on to season 6.
Yeah,
with y'all,
yeah,
man.
come on.
Back and
Yeah,
keep it
come on.
going.
Join
I'm
in.
here for the drop.
Join
Yeah,
the
yeah.
It's crazy.
And the
It's insane what's happening.
You
Wait till
know-
y'all find out what happened with Lily. Wait till y'all find out. There's so much shit y'all don't
Because you
know.
know what's gonna happen That's season 6. We're going to get to it. Hey, thank you so much for listening to another episode of XOXO Gossip Kings. For Lamar Woods, I'm Carl Tart. This is Curtis Drow. We got Rochelle on the ones and twos, on the wheels of steel.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Follow us online at Instagram at XOXO Gossip Kings _podcast. That's the Instagram page. Please continue to send your user spiders. Thank you so much to Siobhan for sending hers, and shout out to Florence, Alabama. Shout out to the South. Please rate and review the podcast, and please keep being nice, and don't make people sit on the ground when they don't want to. Have a great day.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That was a Headgum podcast.